Hi everyone, Kate here for a brief video to declare my involvement in a very fun event that Elaine and Rainey from Rainy Day Reads are hosting this weekend, Saturday. And I just think it's a really nice thing for those of us that are feeling kind of really worn down by this hard time for the world. You know, it's not just any one country. So they are doing a wine and cheese reading social. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, yes, please, can we? And what is really cool about this is that it's going to take place at the same time for everyone. So it will be occurring at the same time throughout the world. So, you know, it will be starting at 3 o'clock here and then ending or beginning at 8 o'clock in Ireland where Elaine is. And I'm really just looking forward to this. And then I might actually, because we do rest time for the boys and it ends at 4:30. So I might just then have a little break, try to read some in there, eat some supper, and then after the boys go to bed, kind of resume it and just make a really fun reading day of it. It's just really nice, I think, now to give ourselves things to look forward to. So the one challenge that I think I won't be participating in, there's one book that I'm like mildly interested in, but I also really want to keep, I'm kind of on a roll with my goal of decluttering my currently reading on Goodreads. And so the prompt is to read a book that has something food related. So I do have like Water for Chocolate, which is, it's in my 2020 TBR stack. So it does count, but it's very out of order. That's one I was planning on for the summertime. And I kind of want to keep doing what I'm doing. But if I just feel in the mood, I might do that. Okay, then the two books I'm going to show you that I will be reading then are ones that are on the contingency that I will have finished 3 of my currently reading. That's the rule I've made for myself. Finish 3 of my currently reading and then I can treat myself to a new one. Except actually one of these, I don't even have to do that because it is one that's in my currently reading, and that is Flowers in the Rain and Other Stories by Rosamund Pilcher. I read 3 of the short stories in this collection and then got sidetracked. I really love Rosamund Pilcher. If you like domestic contemporary fiction, you know, women's fiction, even though men can read this too, but that's how it gets labeled. And it's like a little appetizer size Rosamund Pilcher novel. The 3 short stories that I read, I loved. And so I definitely want to keep going with this. So I thought it would be fun to include a short story collection for my reading. Then a book that was in my April TBR in my Katie's TBR takedown, I think is what she was calling it. Or, oh man, I will put the hashtag below for Katie from Books and Things is doing a fun one where just you read books off your shelves that you've been meaning to get to. I am sorry if it is very bright. It's like the sunlight all of a sudden started to glare very brightly over there. But that is A Mind to Murder by P.D. James. This is the second Adam Dalgliesh mystery. I have kind of hopped here, there, and everywhere in this series. I've read it very out of order because I already knew going in different things that happened later with Inspector Dalgliesh, so I was okay with that. So I really am looking forward to this. And I think a mystery would just be a lovely thing to pick up for this evening. It's a really easy thing to get into quickly. So I'm keeping it simple with that TBR. I'm really, like I said, I'm building momentum by kind of barreling through these reading goals that I have. Then moving on to the food aspect of this, which I am so excited for. I think I'm gonna basically stick with cheese and a drink. And I think I'll get 2 cheeses. One, I saw actually Elaine shared charcuterie board ideas on her Insta stories yesterday, and one cheese that was on there was Humboldt Fog, and I have not had Humboldt Fog in a couple of years. It's a really lovely soft ripened cheese. It's kind of like brie and Gouda and goat cheese had a baby, and it's delicious. So I want that, and I'll have some kind of jam and then some kind of yummy little cracker to go with that. And then I was thinking a kind of crunchy cheddar cheese. Actually, ironically, Elaine on her Cozy Reading Night vlog, I think it was talking about how she had wanted some more crunch in her cheddar. So I'll definitely make sure to pick out a cheddar. I think, or The last time we got this aged Gouda and it had some really good crunch in it. So my mouth is watering talking about this cheese. And then for my drink, unfortunately, alcohol does me no favors. It really makes my chronic illness symptoms flare up. So I will be doing a mocktail instead. And I found from Town and Country magazine, or townandcountrymag.com, the 40 best mocktails, and I've settled on this one, which looks so pretty. So it is together Brooklyn crafted lemon lime ginger beer. So I might just settle for ginger beer, and then it's club soda, lime juice, and grenadine. And I think that sounds really nice and not overly sweet. I like that it has club soda in it, but I think this is just gonna be really, really fun, and I'm hoping to vlog it. I get really overwhelmed trying to do a month-long reading vlog, but I like the idea of vlogging an evening, and whenever people vlog cozy reading night, I love to watch it. So those are my plans. I'm very much looking forward to it. Let me know if you will be participating in the Wine and Cheese Reading Social, and I will be back for another video soon. Bye.